Hello guys. So today we are making the viral taco bowl. My way, of course. I'm not sweet potatoes, so we didn't do that. So we started with the potatoes. I dumped them in here, burnt myself with that water, and I just let this boil. It took a while, but we got there. And I drained it, poured some cold water on it, and give it a little mixerooey because it was hot. After I did that, I then threw it in this bowl so that I only threw a little bit in there, well, most of it in there, and I seasoned it with the spices I had in the house, the ones I like. You do whatever you like, sweetie, whatever works for you. But this worked for me. It was actually really, really cool, and I like making things, so I'm doing a whole lot more cooking this week since I have, my visiting parents here with me for a little bit. So I've been doing more cooking. Anyway, so we spread this out on this sheet pan, and I have made a second one. That one's for like a breakfast skillet for the next day. So I just made extra. And then I put them in the oven and just let them kind of crisp up. I don't know how long they were in there, but they were in there until I felt like they were ready. And then I'm going to start on my other things. So this would be my meat mixture. I did not know how I was cutting this apparently, but I went in and did that, and then I thought I can do the corn at the same time. So here we go. So I'm just gonna chop it. These skillets will look the exact same, but I like to add vegetables to my things as much as I can. So here we are with the peppers and the onions in here. And I'm just gonna dice them up very nice and finely because I want to see it, but I don't want to like choke on it. Anyway, so we're gonna continue to dice these up and just let these cook. We're just letting it kind of sweat a little bit. My mother's here with me and she hates raw onions, so I just was like, let me just let them sweat, which I understand. Anyways, I did a little cleaning, 2 second cleanup, nothing crazy. And then I was like, come on, get in here. And now we're gonna do the ground turkey. And I just, dice it up. For some reason, when I do the ground turkey, I like to season ground turkey after it's cooked. But when I do like chicken or anything, I season it before I cook it. I don't know. I just think that gets the best flavor, I guess. Anyways, you see me adding that corn. That's just some frozen corn I had in the freezer. And I was like, let me just make it into a Mexican fried corn or fried corn. I don't want to offend anybody. But here we go, all my spices that I'm going to put in that corn back there. Now, this little stuff was not enough. I literally added more off camera. But I do suggest you season your food the way you like to. If you don't want seasoning, please don't put it in there. You ain't offended me. But anyway, so I felt like these potatoes were done, so I went and pulled them out. And I went back to here. Now at this point, everything is done. Just gotta season that ground turkey up. And here we go, starting to plate. So I put the potatoes in the bowl at first. It's kind of like a layered situation. And then I went and added cheese because I was like, tacos, cheese, I'm with it. And then after that, then I layered it with some meat and then some corn. And then I had put the lettuce on there and a little taco seasoning. And I cannot remember the last ingredients, but I really hope you guys make this. My family loved it. It was so delicious. But till next time, see you guys later. Bye.